dead.
I can't believe it's not like World at War.
Shut up, bitch.
I guess I'll just start off this video by saying I got a flight in like 2 hours. This is the last thing I'm doing in LA.
Gang, brothers.
Thank you for waking up and doing this for me.
Dude, listen. This is not even that bad. The one we did for Knocked with your dad, that was like at like 5 in the morning.
No, there's no way. What the freak am I sitting on, bro?
No, that was like 9 a.m. for you. That was like 5 a.m. for me.
Y'all have brought the boy back to life.
What? You're not supposed to go with that meme.
I thought we had lost him for a while, but he has definitely come back.
Hope you guys are enjoying these chill things people say is where we're together.
We are fucking dead lads.
Yeah, dude,
last
I'm so
night
tired.
I wanted to just like describe everything that happened. I gotta make a video on last night.
Just make a video, but you don't have to say.
Dude, I'm gonna make a video about everything zombies, and then the last like 5 minutes just gonna.
I think one of my favorite things is that Syndicate kept taking pictures of everybody.
Yeah.
Like Tom, he'd just come up to everybody, or no, he'd come up to people, but not give give presents of himself at all.
Oh no.
And he would just take a picture and post it on Twitter. There's a picture of me where I look like I'm pissed.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting next to Craig Houston. I was like talking to Craig Houston about
I saw
storyline,
that.
and I'm just like, I just look pissed.
Dude,
and I'm like, I wasn't that mad. I must have just been
He was such a
contemplating
funny
something.
guy, dude. He was a funny lad. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was really cool because he's always wanted to meet me ever since like Chronicles and stuff, and like he's seen videos of just like I think he saw my dad in your videos because I remember like he knows my dad and stuff. It's like that's so crazy to me, but like it's just a ton of fun seeing everybody and like
honestly, God, man, I had more fun talking to Blundell about Thailand than at the round table because that was just so funny. Like he was like, I've seen things, lads, but Blundell has seen everything.
Yep.
Let's just say that.
Yep.
This man has
so much life experience.
So much life. Like, oh, dude. That's what I mean. Traveling from Blundell himself. Traveling is the way to go.
It just takes your heart and soul out.
It takes your heart and soul, and you become a different person.
You know what else it takes? Your blood.
It takes blood of the dead, baby.
Blood of the Dead is the new Zombies map. New Zombies
It's
map.
not a fucking remake. What is it called? It's not a remaster.
It's not a complete remaster. It's something new.
It's the Mob of the Dead map inside a new map.
We think.
I don't know.
We got the idea from them.
I honestly God think that's the thing.
I mean, they pretty much made it clear to us that it is not going to be the same map.
Yeah.
It is going, it might be same areas, but there's going to be different things in this map. Like it's going to be something different.
Dude, you know what I bet? I bet you we're going to come out of those SOE portals, right? And we're going to spawn on the Golden Gate Bridge.
That would be insane.
And then from the Golden Gate Bridge, you go from there to the
I don't know.
To the island. I bet you.
It's crazy, but we want to ask you guys what your thoughts are. Did I even say that in the Voyage of Despair video? I don't think I said I asked you guys.
No, we ain't asking shit.
But I want to ask you guys what your thoughts are on Blood of the Dead. We sound dead. It's been a very tiring day or so. We got barely any sleep. But this is by far the greatest gift to the community once again. This is just hey guys, I know you're worried about the other maps. I know we have new characters. I know last time we did new characters with the Transit Crew, it didn't go over well. But even though I want them back, but giving you new characters, giving you new experiences, and we're also giving you the story of Old 2, and they say they're separate. They made clear to us that the new characters are a new story. Mm-hmm. It is a new universe and everything. It's separate from the Treyarch storyline that we've had, but this is still on the damn game.
This is still on the damn game, and I bet you towards the end of the season, they're going to tie in somehow.
I think so too.
They have to tie in.
I think so too.
Right.
So that's what's really intriguing about this game is that we're having a new story and an old story, and how do they intertwine? How do they relate to each other?
And we don't even know if in the new story if any of the shit from the old timeline matters.
I don't think it does. I think it's completely new.
It doesn't even seem like Element 115.
Yeah, we didn't even see that. Yeah.
Nothing related to anything. It just seemed like all we know so far is it's 4 fucking lads.
And they look awesome.
Who look awesome.
Yeah.
And take some fucking green shit to go somewhere and transport, and that's all we know. We have no idea why, we have no idea who they are, where they are.
But Blood of the Dead.
But Blood of the Dead.
This is the map for everybody wanting the comeback of the Primis.
Everybody believes this is between Zetsubo and Garad. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is too.
We'll see. We'll see. We got some comments to talk about though. Got some comments. This one says, as soon as I saw a candle, I was trying to figure out what his profile pic is.
What the fuck is that? What? So it looks like a box of cookies.
I don't know. As soon as I saw a candle, I immediately got goosebumps all over my body. I knew what map it was. What shocked me is that we saw the Primis characters instead of Victis.
Yeah.
I told you the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it was going to pan up and the surprise was going to be like, it's Victis. I
wonder if they recreated it with Primis because like when we all saw Primis, everybody at the fucking event went crazy.
Yeah.
But the thing is like if it was Victis, I would some people might have been like, oh no.
Yeah. That's what I think.
So like I get that, and it's funny how this was like the only sort of teaser that we got. It's because like
we'll see more.
No, and this is the thing, from the old storyline, this is honestly the last map you can really take and make anything out of it from the maps that we have. Yeah. The other maps that haven't been used are 5, which I don't know how you can
doesn't really matter too much.
Call of the Dead, which is again doesn't really matter too much, and then the Victis storyline.
Yeah, and the thing with like I get why they chose Primis now for this map. Like I get it. Like they wanted to have a map on this game that sort of was a safety net in a sense like, not in the sense of like they're too scared to do new things, but they're trying to satisfy everyone. They're really trying to do that.
They're literally trying to satisfy every human being with MP, zombies, and black.
Yeah,
all of it.
And Primis being there should solidify with people, hey guys, don't worry.
Yeah,
we still got you.
We're still here.
We're doing new things, but you know, if you want to jump straight in with Primis, you don't have to wait 5 DLCs or whatever. You know what I mean?
You don't have to buy anything because it's all on fucking disc, lads.
Yeah, apparently, which is amazing.
All on disc.
But yeah, we got another one from Hidden Xperia, which Halo YouTuber, by the way.
One
of my buds. He's the link between me and
the
zombies community and the Halo community. We intertwine.
Oh yeah.
He's my bud, dude. We talk a lot.
Definitely set in between the Zetsubo and Oshima ending and Garad. Gonna be interesting to see how the Easter egg is different considering we're playing as Primis and whether the Mob of the Dead crew and Underground Lab are involved.
I feel like
they have to
I feel like the Mob crew might not be as involved as much.
Right.
But I think the Underground Lab is 100%.
No, I honestly would not be surprised at all if the Mob of the Dead crew are just completely gone. Like they
I would
literally
maybe
relevance.
maybe some like you know, kind of like in Rev how we had Al's hat. Maybe something like that where it's like a nod to them.
And the other thing is, I doubt Brutus is gonna be the boss.
Really?
I doubt it.
Really? We have some comments about Brutus.
I doubt it, man.
Man, that'd be interesting.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be interesting. We got one from Ryan saying, map looks amazing. There's a lot I need to work out or change though. For instance, how is the afterlife going to work? Is it the same or do we get quick revive on the map now? Honestly, I think we're gonna get quick revive.
I think we're gonna get quick revive.
I don't think we're gonna have afterlife.
But the differentiation though is with no afterlife, not only does that change literally everything.
It changes everything.
It's like you can't power the map. You can't.
They're gonna have to redesign.
You can't get any of the
that's
Easter
what they're doing
eggs.
though.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You literally can't get anything.
Yeah.
You can't do anything on the map without afterlife.
So like we were talking about this. Like I could still see afterlife being there because it's such a big thing in mob. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's not there either.
I think what is gonna happen, what I think would be cool is maybe you drink some type of blood every time you go up to a station or something, and you turn into like a red ghost, like a red afterlife or something. That would be cool.
Or they just put it in beast mode.
Or they just put, but beast mode doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Beast mode doesn't make any sense unless there's something completely new.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're gonna use more SOE portals now that Richtofen has the summoning key. Well, because he's probably gonna have the summoning key in this thing, right?
Yeah.
So it might just be portals that we use this time.
Could be. It could be. We got one.
I can just imagine Lex opening every door and saying, I am scared. Lads, Mob of the Dead, back when I first played it, was just fucking
it was a trip, dude.
It was scary.
That was the first map to have audio transitions
and
when you go into new areas too.
This is the thing. The brightness is so fucking low on Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
There's literally areas of the map where you can only see the zombies' eyes, and you're just like, lads, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm about to die.
Dude, I wonder what eye color the zombies will be in this. It doesn't even matter anymore.
It doesn't. No, the eye color
doesn't.
Literally makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's just kind of, it's literally just an aesthetic at this point. It used to make sense, I guess, but not anymore. After like Black Ops 2, not anymore.
Yeah. Blood of the Dead is Treyarch's way of saying they are not done with Primis, or it's their way of saying goodbye to Primis. Hopefully they don't drop the Primis storylines. We don't know yet.
Well,
there's
a weird line.
Yeah.
Because the thing is if this is between Zetsubo and Garad, then how are they going to continue this? Because it's like, it's like saying, how do we make a Rogue One Part 2?
Right, you can't.
You can't, right?
So like there is that. It's one or the other.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to continue.
I think it's going to continue.
Yeah.
I believe.
I don't think it'll be like. I don't think this would be it. I just feel like it just doesn't make sense for this to just be the last thing. Mm-hmm. Like there's just a lot of answers. Like I know we're not gonna get all answers. You know, it's kind of like Lost. You know, you're just not gonna get everything answered.
Right.
But I feel like there's still some huge payoffs they could do with. We still haven't used the original stabs as the Primis crew. We haven't done that, and I feel like truly that story, like to me, could be wrong, but I don't think it's gonna end until we do that.
No,
I feel like that's the finale.
That's got to be the finale. I think. I'm just wondering if, like, what they're gonna do.
We're talking about this, and we're like, what do they do, like, if, you know, say people don't like the new characters as much. I think we'll like them, honestly. I think we're really gonna like them.
The fact that I even know their names.
Yeah,
right
already.
now.
We didn't know who the last.
No, Bruno, Diego, Shaw, and Scarlet.
Yeah.
I know all of them. I know what they look like.
I can't name the IW characters.
I had no idea. I forgot their names.
Yeah. It's literally. They're already like really likable from their screen presence already. Yeah. And I'm hoping it's all good, and that storyline is, you know, like, hopefully, I think what Treyarch may be trying to do is they're trying to get a feel of, will we like new stories to be told?
Oh my god.
And like, you know, and if we do, maybe they will actually give us a definitive ending of the zombie storyline. I know Rev said the end, but I just don't feel like it felt like the end. It wasn't satisfying enough.
You know what I hope they don't do with this Primis storyline?
What?
I have a feeling, oh my god, this would fucking suck.
What?
I have a feeling that they might do what they did in Black Ops 3, and instead of getting all the original 1.0s, let's say at the end of the Mob of the Dead cutscene, right? Somebody just comes and takes all 4. And for one DLC that comes next, it's like, oh, we gotta get fucking Russ, man.
Oh my god.
We gotta get Stu and Misty,
my god.
and then fucking Marlon.
No, I don't think they'd do that.
I don't think they do that.
think
but like the idea is like so prominent.
It's very fun to theorize about, but at the moment we have 2 storylines on this game.
Yeah.
At the moment. Like that is like a confirmed thing to us. There's 2 storylines on this game.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised by at the end of this game, on DLC 4, that if people like the new storyline more than the old one. Because I know at least from talking to people like Reed, like
he's so happy.
I'm more interested in the new storyline because it's like it's completely new. We have no idea what the fuck is going on at all.
And they told us like when we were talking to like Craig Houston and Jason, like just like at dinner or whatever last night, they were saying like, you know, they didn't tell us anything about it, but they're like we're excited. Like it's a new storyline. Like we're gonna be doing a lot of world building, you know, with the new storyline. Like it was just a lot of like really like interesting and like exciting stuff from like the story perspective from their front because they get to do something new for once.
Yeah.
They don't have to only talk about Primis. So why are the Primis characters staying in the purgatory version of Alcatraz if they're supposed to be going to the real world dimension to get Victis blood? I think this may be something else like them after Revelation.
How do we know they're in the purgatory version of Alcatraz?
We don't.
Well, that's what I mean.
We don't know what.
No.
We like, yes, everyone's thinking this is like between Zet and stuff, but honestly, they could do whatever.
They can do
spin on
whatever.
it. They could do something after Rev. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think this is the purgatory version of Alcatraz. I think this is the real fucking one.
I think it's definitely just the Alcatraz map. Like I don't think that's why I think Afterlife won't be a thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Dude, time to get shanked by Brutus again? No.
Dude, this is
I don't think he's gonna come back. I don't think he's gonna come back. I think I hope to God it's not Margwas. I'll tell you that.
Dude, why? You want Mama Margwa
There's
back?
no way they can fit a Margwa.
I want a roly-poly back.
There's no If they put the meatballs or the... I don't think they'll put Margwas. If they put Margwas, I'm gonna actually cry because this will be
Mr. Meatball be on Margwa's
this will be the fucking third map with Margwas? Third map?
Maybe.
Fourth? Too many Margwas. I don't want Margwas.
Apothecans.
Nah. I bet. Oh man, they're gonna put keepers in this map for sure. They're gonna put keepers in this. They're gonna put keepers in this map for sure, JC. They are copying Mob of the Dead.
This is probably a joke.
They looked at the Mob of the Dead like intro cutscene and they were like, "Damn, dude, they really just copied it." What?
Like, I know this is probably a joke, but there are people that are actually like, "Wow, can't believe they didn't do something new." And there's like 2 other maps. I understand. Most of you guys watching, you're probably hyped like we are, but there's just some really weird vocal minority people out there. That like, it's a vocal minority. It's not the majority of people at all. And it's like, just random like complaints that don't make any sense. Like, I cannot believe we didn't get this. It's like, bro, you haven't even played the game yet.
Yeah, you haven't even played the game. Their literal goal this whole game was to make it applicable to literally every single human being.
Yeah, and it's 3 maps and all sorts of options and...
I feel it. I don't understand why people are so dumb. It does. And he has Black Ops 4 as his ABI. What a lad.
He was probably just joking, to be honest. I don't know. Matt says, I honestly have no words for how excited I am for the map. Do you think we'll see the basement in the map too? I think it means the lab.
It's literally confirmed at this point that the map is not just Mob of the Dead.
Right. They have said that this is a new experience. This isn't the giant.
It's a new experience. It's probably gonna have completely new Easter eggs. Yeah. It's not. This is literally a new map at the end of the day. The only thing that holds it into our basis of knowledge is that Mob of the Dead will most likely be inside it as part of the map.
That's what we think.
But other than that, that's it. I don't think it's just gonna be like, oh, they just added the basement.
No, I think we're gonna have outside areas.
There's gonna be outside areas. Yeah. It's gonna be completely different because of no afterlife. It's gonna be a new map entirely.
It's hype, dude. Like, I'm so freaking excited for it. We got one from Flame. I'll read this one again. I can't help but think that we need to see some sort of appearance from Victis, especially after the comic. I'm hoping they play a role in the upcoming story or something in the following year. Well, I think they will.
Well, as everybody knows, they have to be on the map. We're going. The Easter egg for sure is going to be revolved around it.
It's going to be getting their blood.
And it was probably going to be getting their blood. And I was just saying, JC, that it's going to be something like an MPD, like with Samantha inside of it. They're just going to be in those little stasis tanks.
He thinks it's going to be something like where you maybe hear them off screen or something. Maybe.
Either hear them off screen.
Kind of like the MPD. Is that what you're talking about?
Kind of like that, but that's more like Call of the Dead if you think about it. I mean more like you open up the room and you see all of them in these tanks and they're floating, kind of like when you open up the MPD.
That'd be cool.
Samantha, right?
That'd be so cool. Like
I don't think that they're just gonna be like, nah, everything from the comic, fuck that, lads. Let's just
it's all gonna connect, guys.
Yeah. Are we gonna be spooking around as Richtofen and Ghost or not? What the fuck? No, dude.
Imagine like the Primis crew go into one of those like shock panels and just going, and they click it and they just die.
They just fucking die.
Like Richtofen just falls over and it's like, what?
Honestly, God, I think that the replacement for Afterlife is either gonna be portals or it's gonna be the summoning key itself. you take the summoning key and you just lift yourself with it. Are you? Well, because remember DE, right? Richtofen comes around, takes the summoning key.
Do you know what they haven't done?
What?
Allowed you to really use the summoning key.
Yeah. This could be the first. This could be the really first map as the summoning, like in fucking Revelation.
Like we held it as an
uplink ball. Like you just fucking pass that bitch.
It's like bigger than it looks.
Yeah, it's fucking ginormous. You're holding it with both hands. You're like running it with it like this. Like, so.
How does he keep that in his pocket?
Yeah. So I think in this map, if anything, I could see the summoning key.
Yeah.
But how that would work,
don't know.
No idea. Especially because if Richtofen might be the only one that uses it. Right?
We have last gen Richtofen, we have 1.0 Richtofen, 2.0 Richtofen, and we got
Undead Richtofen, and now we have Richtofen Ghost. This man has done it all.
How many?
This man has done it all. I'm just glad we still got our old story. We've appealed to your audience, lad.
We did it.
We've appealed to your
audience. My boy
audience.
Ben's happy.
We've appealed to your audience because even though that I would have been fine without a Blood of the Dead,
yeah,
I'm glad there's something for the lads that literally don't care about a new story. Even though the new story looks, in my opinion, way more interesting than the shit we've seen.
Yeah,
at least for me.
I mean, for me, I love the old story, of course.
No, the old story is good, but like this is just so like Blundell's specialty when it comes down to maps is making his own story, and it's so cool with this game because he started his own story in Black Ops 2 as Mob of the Dead, and now in this game, Mob of the Dead is just the regular story, and he's restarting that story with 9 and Voyage of Despair. Right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
So it's really, truly, like I said many years ago, this is Blundell's, like, real game. Like, this is his full game. Black Ops 3, he was making up for Black Ops 2 still.
This is his real
Black Ops 4 is just his game fully, in every single capacity. So
not just Blundell, but the whole team.
The whole team, right? But Blundell, like, it's his creative force, the juices, right?
Yeah. Craig Houston. It was really cool. It was really cool. Like, a lot of people don't know this, and I want to mention this video, but Craig Houston came out on stage at the reveal. You guys don't know who he is. He is like the lead writer behind the zombie storyline. A lot of people attribute everything to Jason, but it's really not. Like,
it's really not. He doesn't really do that much. He's just the lad. The PR lad.
I mean, he does a lot, but
he does a lot,
but like Craig, a lot of people don't know that Craig exists.
Yeah.
And I think it was really cool that Craig got to come out on stage and do that. And it was so cool talking to him because he was just talking to me, and there's just so many like little things that you just never noticed from like quotes in the past. And there's a lot of things where he's like, yeah, that's me. Everybody thinks that's Jason talking through the woods. That's me.
That's me, bitch.
That's me. It's like that's me writing it. And I was like, yeah.
Y'all missed out on last night, brothers.
It's like, this man is amazing. Like, it was insane.
Maybe we'll finally learn why the plane is over Morgue City.
Jesus Christ. You have some margaritas in you, bro.
I got some fucking... I'm trying to say Margarita City.
Dude, yeah, maybe we'll learn why the plane constantly goes over random locations and we see it so much.
If I see fucking Icarus on Titanic, I'm just gonna cry. Just get that shit out of here, brother.
Maybe that's how we escape Titanic.
No,
Primis comes and they connect it to... No, I'm joking.
No, I would cry. Icarus is gonna be on Mob of the Dead for sure, but where?
Yes, it'll be there. But where would it be? Don't know.
Where would it be? I hope. What if it's just in the sky? It's just like shadows of evil.
It's just flying. Like, it's just flying over Mob, and they're like...
It's just like... Okay, lads. I see.
Alright, now we're here and we still don't figure it out.
I see how it is, lads. Yeah. I see it.
Alright, we got one.
Oh yikes. Oh yikes.
No.
Oh yikes.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, this is the final comment.
Oh my god. Why are all these final comments just ass?
Are you ready for the final comment?
I'm not ready. No. I just saw Ali and like I just talked to the man yesterday. Okay, this man looks like that thumbnail he made where he deletes his like Fortnite on PS4. This man just needs to stop. Just needs to stop. It's just too much.
The final comment of the wonderful map known as Below the Dead. So happy we're actually getting the Mob remake, reimagined Mob. that we've been wanting forever, we've been teased forever about, ever since Chronicles pretty much. Or actually, probably before then too. But just like, the final comment about
final
this.
comment.
The final comment is
Fortnite, lads.
no.
Brutus, after slapping me with his fucking pepperoni stick. Oh my god.
He done.
Lads. I feel bad, man. I talked to Ali, and the first thing, it was so funny, dude. It was so funny. I was talking to Ali, and he's like, dude, I went up to him, you know, you gotta be nice. And I was like, dude, you're my icon. And he's like, no, I'm your meme. That was it. That was the end of the conversation.
Do you think Ali will play Blood of the Dead at launch?
Oh, dude, I asked. I was like, yo, you gonna play zombies? He's like, yeah, but, and then he turned the question on me. He's like, but are you gonna play zombies? I was like, okay, I'm gonna interview now.
Overall, guys, it's been a crazy, crazy time. Absolutely insane time.
Yeah, dude. Yesterday was just a day. It was like probably the best day of the year for sure.
Best year in this community, and it, like just being here, like, and everything, and just talking to everybody, and just the general happiness that was going on here. I don't know how it was back home again.
And the game literally comes out in like what, 6 months? The game is not even like close.
Less than 6 months. General vibe from, I think, most YouTubers there, and just people. There was also fans that got invited too, like from random COD emails and stuff.
There's
and, like,
press. There was literally any human being.
Most people were genuinely happy, and the zombies guys. There was people that came up to me and shook my hand and like wanted to meet me, like that just have watched my videos before.
Yeah, some lads.
And they were just like so pumped, dude.
Some lads, yeah.
Like honestly, like. It was insane. Like they were so freaking happy with what was going on. Just the 3 maps and all of it. Like we talked about it a bunch, but great times, great vibes all around. Jason and Craig Houston, they were so happy.
They were the lads.
Like
they were the lads.
They were so excited.
True lads.
To share. And I think another thing as well, guys, is like you know, obviously we're biased in that sense. You know, you can't not be biased when you get invited. But
Mundell, let's go to Thailand together, brother.
No, but the thing is, when you're in person and you see the developers and you talk to them and you get really like behind the mind of what they're trying to do, it really puts a lot of things in perspective, and it makes you go, you know what? I do want to see this new story that you're talking about. I do want to see what you're trying to do. Well, you're trying to actually innovate zombies? What?
Bitch?
I haven't been saying that on my channel for the past year. Like,
yeah. It's like, it's not like every single video I've ever made about Black Ops 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's about like innovation, seasonal events, all of it.
Different lads.
Yeah, and like a lot of things they did was really responding to feedback. Like feedback, we've personally given Jason that feedback of like seasonal event stuff, and it happened.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that all that was like a part in to making this game what it is, because I don't know, it's just like this game really feels like the next step for zombies, and I think just everybody's excited. There's a shared passion that I saw when I was here that was really cool. It was just also cool to see the lads.
No, the lads, like, you know, initially I wasn't too excited for the event because I was like, oh man, it might just be MP, right? It's gonna be MP, it's gonna be whatever. And I came for the lads, and then they dropped the bomb on us, you know? It was a lot of fun, but they fucking did it, lads.
They blew it out of the park.
And
honestly,
they killed it.
I got a flight in like 10 seconds. So I just saw the time on my computer, which is in my normal time zone, and that's my actual time my flight is. So my flight's in 2 hours. I need to get to the airport real quick.
It's in like 15 minutes. You can just take the
Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. The chill things people say is we did it. We actually recorded 3 of them.
Kill me now.
How was it possible?
Kill me now.
How was it possible? There is an insane shot of your belly right now. We're keeping it in the video. We're keeping it in the video.